It's finally 2-Minute Tuesday. It's probably been about 6 months since Kevin did the last one of these, and due to popular requests, I wanted to bring the series back. I'm not gonna be able to do it every week, but my goal is to give you one every other Tuesday. So let's get straight into it. Today we're gonna be installing this Verus throttle pedal bracket. The main reason why you want to install something like this is to help with your heel toe downshifting. In stock form, the WRX can be a little hard to heel toe. The gas pedal is so close to the transmission tunnel, and the distance between it and the brake pedal can sometimes be a little awkward. By installing this Verus bracket, you're going to bring that gas pedal up 25 millimeters, as well as left or right 15 to 20 millimeters, and some up-down adjustment, so you're really going to be able to fine-tune it for your driving style. I've heard from Kevin that this install is not very hard to do, so let's go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock and see how it goes. Real quick, let's just go over the tools you're gonna need for this project. I've got a flathead screwdriver, a ratchet with a 3-inch extension, and a 10mm socket. All right, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is remove the throttle pedal assembly. There's a little clip on top of the box, and if you find that after pushing in on the clip, you can't get it off, I like to use a flathead screwdriver. Makes it a lot easier that way. Next up, you're going to want to unbolt the two 10mm nuts which are holding the pedal box to the firewall. Next, you're going to want to install the pedal spacer. Just use the supplied bolts and put them through the spacer, and then go ahead and install it. Now that you got your spacer on, use the OEM nuts to secure it into place. Before you go ahead and torque everything down, you're going to want to adjust your pedal spacer. It can move either left or right depending on how close you want it to the brake pedal. Then you're going to want to go ahead and torque the OEM nuts down to about 8 to 10 foot-pounds. Now that we got the Verus spacer installed, we're going to put the throttle pedal assembly back in the car. Make sure you don't over tighten these bolts because we're going to adjust them here in a second. Now it's time to adjust the throttle pedal either up or down depending on where you want it to live. It's got quite a big range of motion, so go ahead and get it where you want it, and then once you're happy with it, you can lock down the bolts. Last up, you're going to want to remove the OEM pedal stop and replace it with the one that Verus put in their kit. Since we relocated the position of the throttle pedal, you're going to want to make sure you do this. From the driver's perspective, you can see that the throttle pedal is now much closer to the brake pedal, and I really like the way that we got this all set up. Instead of having to brake and then blip the gas during a downshift, I can actually use my right foot to heel toe and blip that throttle all in one motion, which is going to be really nice for some spirited driving. Quick side note, for those of you with a keen eye, I am actually wearing a pair of SubiSpeed socks with Kevin's face on them. These are not going to be for sale on our website, unfortunately, but if you guys want a pair, give this video a like and comment down below what your favorite SubiSpeed video on the channel is, and I'll get a couple pairs mailed out for you guys. Now, Verus does say on their website that you should give it 2 weeks or so of daily driving to get used to that new muscle memory, because it's going to feel a bit awkward at first. If you're interested in one of these Verus throttle pedal spacers, definitely go check out the description down below. I'm going to put a link to it there. And if you have any suggestions for future video content, let me know that as well. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.